Hi, Thumos. Welcome back. Your life has meaning, damn it. Your life has meaning. All right? Get that in your head. Your life has meaning. Because it's very easy to just do a bunch of habits and trying to improve yourself, but you don't actually believe that your life has meaning. Listen, you have to believe it in your bones. And I want you to believe it in your bones, dude. I want you to feel when you wake up in the morning that your life has meaning. This is so crucial. When you feel that you're here for a reason, you have passion, you have spiritedness. That is high Thumos. That is fire in the belly. There's a reason for you to be here on earth. You're not just some random non-player character that is hollow, that is empty, that is void of passion. You are here for a reason. And you see, in the current day, the modern day, a lot of men are disenchanted. We live in a very rational age where, science cuts open everything, it peers into everything. Everything's so practical. Even the videos we watch, we're always looking for someone to tell us what to do next. What am I doing? I need to be rational. And what this ends up doing is getting you caught up in your head. So you get caught up in your head and you find yourself thinking these abstract thoughts, reflecting all the time, ruminating. I believe it was Kierkegaard that said that reflection and abstract thoughts are some of the most, how did he say this? He said it is some of the most unproductive things that a man can do. So we got to ask the question, well, why is it unproductive? Why is it unproductive to be in your head and reflecting and very practical? Well, my belief is that it takes the passion. It takes the passion out of the individual, out of the man. And without passion, things become very difficult to do. I really believe you shouldn't motivate yourself. It's very hard to motivate yourself to improve when it's solely based on results, like getting results with women, getting money, and attaining fame and fortune. Natural purpose of man, if you look at all of us, being a man, you have a purpose. You're bigger. You're filled with testosterone. You're stronger for a reason. And that there's a meaning that comes out of that. Well, first off, you need to protect. Men growing up throughout the ages have always been the protectors of the kingdom. They keep things together. They go out and make kills. They hunt. They bring home food. They teach the young. They are strong and they lift up the weak. They take care of what needs to be taken care of. That's your natural purpose. And so if you find yourself in life where you have no one to care for, you have zero people that you need to protect, you're kind of living alone, and you're just trying to improve, do that for a couple months, maybe a couple years, and you'll realize what the hell's the point of this? And it can make you very disenchanted, man. It can make you unmotivated to continue. There's a danger in this because what you see is when people become disenchanted and passionless, they end up, you're more susceptible to cults because you need to be told what to do. The passionless individual needs to be told every step. What's the next step? I have to do this. He's not guided by his inner spirit. He's not guided by that inner fire that can do anything and make anything work. When you're passionless, you're more susceptible to politically correct ideologies, like trying to please everyone and going with the herd because you don't want to be an outcast. When you have passion and vigor, vitality, you don't care about blending in with the herd. You care about your tribe. You care about the people that you're with, but you don't care about everyone, because when you care about everyone, you end up caring for really no one. So you just kind of blend in. You play it safe. You let these political beliefs start to move you, and you take identity, with this or with that. I'm this, I'm that, I believe in this and that. Passion is a lot different, man. Passion is a lot different. I really believe that as men, we're all here for a purpose, for a meaning. And you don't have to know what that is. The spirit inside of you, the passion that you feel, will guide you as long as you're taking actions and you're not stuck reflecting in your head. You're not stuck just thinking all the time. You actually need that meaning in your life to go out and make other people's lives better, to provide value with the energy that you have. The meaning will come out of that. And so you can take any little inkling of interest or motivation you have. Maybe it's music now, maybe it's, you really like computers, you like coding, you like speaking, you like telling stories, you like to lift weights, you like to design video games. You take that and you go forth, and the passion arises once you get started along the journey. You're not supposed to start with passion. I think that's a big thing a lot of young guys miss, is they're not passionate about anything. The passion doesn't need to be about anything in particular. It just needs to be inside of you. You need to know that your life is worth a damn, that your life has meaning. And you go out, you will figure it out along the way. One thing I've realized is that it always works out. Like, it really does. It always works out. You just keep showing up. You don't let your ambitions get hijacked. You do not let your passions get hijacked. You can see this very clearly when you see these drug addicts on the side of the road. You can see this clearly with alcoholics, people that are addicted to video games. There's too many people telling you these days, don't jerk off, don't play video games, don't eat this, don't do that. It's a don't do everything. Just everyone's telling you don't do this, don't do that. You must meditate, you must sun your balls. It's like, Jesus, dude. Jesus, where's the passion? Where's the vigor and the vitality? You can't eat this, right? Everyone's singing the same tune. But what it does is it sucks the passion out of your life. It really does. When you're worried about doing everything right, when you're worried about upholding rules and regulations and, always being disciplined, you become void. What's the point of being a monk? Monks don't really, they go off. They're not a part of society. They're not helping, right? They're maybe have enlightenment, but you're enlightened, who you helping, right? You're enlightened, who else you helping, right? So you got to think about these things, and it really is important, I believe, that you understand your life has meaning and there's purpose there, and you will find that as you become. And that is good enough reason to improve, is because you have purpose, you have meaning. And by you improving, by you becoming stronger and wiser, by you gaining more resources and money and influence and power, you will naturally be able to help more people. You will leave impact with the life that you have. It says in the Bible, I'm not sure, I think it's James, it says, there is no greater love than for a man to lay down his life for his friends. And I was thinking about that. I always thought, oh man, that's nice. That's a nice sentiment. For you to lay down that would take big balls, to lay down your life for someone. And I was thinking about that more, and I'm like, damn, this is really powerful. That is the most selfless thing you could do, is when you live your life and you give your life and then you die and you do it to serve, right? You become better, not so that you can gain earthly pleasures and always have comforts and plenty of bitches, and money, and the nicest whips and the nicest clothes. No, it's when you leave this earth, you will not be able to experience any fruits of your labor or any joys of the work that you put in. Only your friends and your family and your brothers and your tribe. That's the only people who will enjoy you. So there's no greater love than to live your life in a way where you're giving your life. That you give the energy. You become something that inspires people after you're dead. That you live on in memories. You don't just die, man. Your life lives on in the people that you touch, in that you inspire, and that you some way impact them. And a lot of times these days people are so worried about the fame thing, and everyone seems like they're getting known, and you have to be. No, dude, if you could even just help your family in times of need, or if you could lift someone up when they're down, that is, that's the most, that will give you more meaning than a lot of these little attainments and prestigious things you could attain in life. It's to be there for someone else. So that really had an impact on me to think about that more. Is you're not going to be able to enjoy any of this when you're dead. You just live on in the memories of other people, and their lives will be impacted by the life that you lived, by the energy, the time you gave to be better yourself. That's enough reason to improve, and that for me gives my life more passion, more meaning. And I want you guys to realize that is it's very easy to get down in the dumps when you're trying to motivate yourself and do these good things, right? But you have no one else. Some of my darkest times, I've told you, man, I was living alone. I moved away, city, no friends, no family, just alone, trying to work out, trying to, do this and that and make money. And I was just so like, it was bleak. It was a bleak time. No one to care for. And that's my natural purpose as a man. So of course I was disenchanted, and I ended up realizing this is all vain. This is all vain if I don't have passion, if I don't have thumos, fire in the belly. If I don't have that, if I don't think my life is meaningful, what's the point of doing any of this? And so I really believe that you gotta think and believe it in your bones, man, that your life is meaningful. Do not just seek to improve, to attain, to get more and more. Be better because this is your life, and it's going to impact a lot of people. And you have countless opportunities. Fall in love with life, and fall in love with activity. And there's joy in creation. There's joy. I think it was Aristotle who said there's joy in activity. It could have been Socrates, but there's joy in movement. There's joy in strength. So that's all I have to tell you guys today. Let me know what you think. Let me know what you think about this. Maybe give you some things to think about. So I hope you guys have a great start to your week, and I'll see you soon. Take care. Peace.